Colorado Mountain Bike Association, or KUSA, does everything from maintaining and building trails to offering bike clinics and group rides around the state. Our KOCO correspondent Karen Rosnick took to her bike and headed out on the trails with KUSA Executive Director Gary Moore to learn more about the group.
Well, I'm out here in beautiful Matthews Winters Park near Red Rocks, and I got my mountain bike, so I think we're going to be doing some mountain biking in a little bit. But we're going to learn all about the Colorado Mountain Bike Association. I've got with me Executive Director Gary Moore, who's going to tell us all about hitting the trails, whether you're a seasoned pro or a beginner. He's going to let you know that there is something for everyone here in Colorado. Hi, Gary.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. So tell us first a little bit about the Colorado Mountain Bike Association. What is it all about and why is it needed?
Well, we got started in 1991. A bunch of employees at Martin Marietta realized that they could do some good giving back to the community and helping take care of the trails. So they started a group called Trail Conservation Services. And that credo has been throughout for us, that giving back, taking care of the trails that we love, making the experience as good as possible, making it a sustainable experience is really our primary focus.
So what are some of the benefits of either being a member or joining in, learning more about Colorado mountain biking?
Well, we have a lot of programs that we can offer to help getting into mountain biking a little easier. Our beginner rides, our beginner clinics and skills clinics. We do a lot for women in mountain biking to get them in and make that a better experience for them as well. But mostly we are the voice for the mountain bike community, and we do a lot of projects that help further the sport, increase the opportunity, the capacity, the sustainability. The one that we're most excited about is coming up here at Floyd Hill. It's about 10 minutes here from the Golden area. And that's a brand new trail system that is multi-use, but it has a lot of the modern techniques that we like. It's professionally designed, it's professionally built. There's separation by user, separation by speed, those kinds of things. And the crown jewel of that system is our downhill trail. Mountain bike only, downhill. It's about a mile, and it's a really unique experience. It brings something that we don't have in this area right now.
Cool. Well, what if you're not quite ready for downhill? What if you're interested about mountain biking, but you're intimidated, and maybe you don't even have a bike? What can you offer some people here in the state?
Our best program for that is our beginner rides. We do them once a month. I think it's the fourth Sunday of the month. It's towards the end. And it's really a great situation in that we get to bring people out. We have to keep the group to about 25 people, but that keeps it manageable. And we have ride leaders and ride sweeps for each group that we break into. The really neat part of that is that we're able to include or partner with Bike Source bike shops. They bring out their demo fleet, and that way we have really modern, new, ready-to-go bikes, and we can take that part of it out of the equation and just concentrate on having a good experience and getting to meet people and maybe learn something while you're there. And then, of course, burgers and beers afterwards because it's mountain biking.
That's always fun. How does somebody get involved in one of those rides?
You can find it on our website, KUSA.org/events. There's a calendar on there that shows you when all of our beginner rides are, all of our trail work party days, all of our women's rides and women's programs, all that stuff is there.
Awesome. What are some of the tips that you can share with me and our viewers on how to get bike ready to hit the trail?
The most important thing that I like to talk about is something you may not think of, which is hydration and nutrition. Really critical here in Colorado with the heat and the dryness. The ruggedness of the trails and the amount of time that we tend to spend out there, the amount of energy we spend climbing these hills. So getting into a good routine throughout your week, not just on ride days, making sure that you are doing the right things for your body every day in terms of nutrition, making sure you're well hydrated, not just water, but I like to use a product called Noon, which is an electrolyte replacer, and it helps you not just flush everything through with water, but really keep your body charged and ready for the exertion.
Do you help people with bike maintenance or even looking for what they need to know about getting a new mountain bike?
Probably the most we have in that realm is our women's programs, where we have shop nights. We'll bring in 30 women into a shop and set them up with hopefully a female tech, and have a good night of just kind of explaining how to do basic maintenance on your bike, feel comfortable with adjusting brakes and drivetrains, those kinds of things. We also do a lot with them in terms of dig nights, social rides, and skills clinics. KUSA can use all kinds of help. We're involved in so many things, and it's such a growing effort here right now that we need, obviously, memberships. We rely a lot on that. It's great to have more people getting involved with the core organization itself. We can use new board members, we can use committee members, we can use ride leaders. There's a variety of whatever your skill is, we can probably use it in our organization, KUSA.org. It's a great place to get in touch with us.
All right, thanks so much, Gary. What do you say we hit the trails?
Let's do it.
We'll come to the opening night celebration of a new trail at Floyd Hill Open Space. The event kicks off from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Floyd Hill Open Space Mountain Bike Trail near Idaho Springs. And calling all women bikers, KUSA's Ladies Nights program is back. Learn basic bike repair and tuning, and then head out for a fun ride with other women. You can find all the details at KUSA.org.